This hidden iPhone feature can help you fall asleep faster. Deep inside your iPhone settings is an app or feature that will help lull you to sleep or drown out your neighbor's snoring. You just have to know where to find it. Now, this is a thing that I've downloaded apps for in the past, and I'm big into like white noise and all this stuff, only because, well, primarily because my environment tends to be noisy. And so it's almost like everybody has their own sleep sequence, sleep sounds going on at this point. Do you use any form of...
Oh, yeah.
What do you have going on?
I use the electro fan.
Okay, so you like the white noise sort of like drown out, like general, just like you don't need any rain or waves or anything.
No, I don't like the organic ones. I just like a nice like
drone.
Yeah. Ooh. Like a boiler room, essentially. I'm falling asleep.
You could sleep to that.
Yeah.
I should do my own audio pack. It's a uncompressed wave form loops of different noises you can sleep to.
You can't take a breath though.
No, there will, because it'll be looped. You won't even notice it. Actually, that's a good point, because I become so tuned into these things where in some of these apps you could figure out where the loop point is.
Yeah.
If you're listening really closely, and then I have to put those apps down. But get out of my face with this app. Anyway, apparently there's a way to trigger this right inside of your OS and avoid all these apps altogether. The lesser-known background sounds feature is buried in the accessibility section of your iPhone. There you go, iPhone life hack. It offers several different sounds. You need to have an iPhone running iOS 15 or newer, and then no other special equipment is required. So all you got to do is click on accessibility, step 1. Step 2, tap on accessibility from the list of options. 3, select audio visual. And then step 4, tap on background sounds. There's also an option here to continue playing the background sound even when you're watching a video or listening to music. Now, that's some serious multitasking going on there as you attempt to fall asleep. So what are my options for background sounds? I can see the option of rain as an example, rain volume total. And is there a timer feature so it can go off once you fall asleep? It'll continue to play until you manually stop it. I see. Or you can turn on an option to stop playing the sound when your phone locks. If you want to listen to a background sound for a set amount of time, what do? The workaround is to use your iPhone's auto lock feature for a makeshift. Okay, now I'm downloading an app because that's just too many things going on. I would download an app with an actual timer, but that's not an issue for me because I don't even need the thing to turn off. I'm totally cool with it just staying on until I wake up in the morning. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good with like the whole night. I think this is really cool because if you're traveling, you don't want to carry like an extra, electro fan or device. And you don't want to download an app. So
no, I know. These apps
nice
are always so
they're
so sketchy too.
Yeah.
I got into these apps though, like where they would actually let you mix your own sleep combos and remix.
Okay.
So you would have like a fan plus an airplane cabin plus rain or something, like whatever,
like construction,
whatever your weird thing is that
jackhammer
you happen to be into. But I do much prefer for it to be natively there, and I think there's probably enough people using some form of this thing these days that it makes sense to have it inside the settings. I don't know if it should be buried as far as accessibility though. Maybe it should be even easier to reach, but it's in there, so go ahead and take a crack if you haven't seen that yet.